Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so we have discussed the summary task that is going at my own pace, and now this is short response of the same task. And the question is here: imagine you are Ned. Ned is a person who has been mentioned in the text. Okay, so imagine you are Ned, the writer's personal trainer. You are asked a question by someone who enjoys running and is interested in your work. Give your answer to the runner's question using information from the text. So, first is that you are Ned. You have to imagine that you yourself are a personal trainer and you are in favor of personal training. You are not in favor of apps, you are in favor of personal trainer. So, what you have to do, you have to now read the question. The runner's question: I'm thinking of getting a personal trainer, but some people say it's a waste of money. Now you are personal trainer, you will definitely defend yourself. You will say that not at all, it is not. So that is a question put to someone. So consider it like two persons are talking to each other. So that is also a kind of, the tone is going to be conversational or spoken. So it's a waste of money. While answering, you have to keep, again I would like to go back to the points that we discussed earlier when we were doing the previous short response. And yeah, here first you have to imagine that you are Ned, a trainer. Second thing, what is the perspective of Ned? Ned's perspective is clearly mentioned in the text also and in this question also, because Ned is in favor of personal trainers, not he's not in favor of fitness app. So while writing your answer, attempting this question, you have to be positive about hiring a personal trainer, right? Then use information given in the text only, and tone, because somebody is asking him, so that is the conversation that is going on between two people. So your tone that you are going to adopt, that must be emotive, that must be conversational or talking. You are speaking to someone. So now the question is, I'm thinking of getting a personal trainer, but some people say it's a waste of money. These are the candidates should use some of the following text details about Ned as guidance prompts. So basically these are the points taken from the mark scheme. They have given these points and they have taken it out from the text. Okay, all these points, they have been taken out from the text. One is, I had actually been riding regularly as well as eating. The person who is writing, he is saying that I had actually been riding regularly as well as eating healthily and attending relaxation classes. Both definite improvements and recommended by my personal trainer and new friend Ned. This is something written there. Now you are Ned. So you will use it like I had advised my friends in this way. So you will be Ned. You are going to use it according to the perspective of the question. Okay, do not write it like this. Do not write it from the perspective of someone who has hired a trainer. Write it being a personal trainer. Second point is, you are too hard on yourself. Ned noted perceptively. Last time I was tempted. So these are parts from the text. You can use them for your answer, and you will take out one point only and you will explain that. Next is, seeing others, another athlete's epic workout on the app, I'd think to myself, I could do that and run faster and further than I should. Sorry, Ned. Or other, these are parts of the text. We have taken it from there. Or worse, like in the previous short response, I showed you just one text. In this one paragraph, in this case, there's no just one, not just one paragraph. There are different chunks of the text, and we can take them out and we can write our answer on based on these points. So, or worse, I'll never do that, not great for my mental health. So even though I agree that those little animated trophies you receive when you complete a challenge on the app are fun, I've removed it from my phone and now work at my own pace, asking Ned's advice when I need it. So these are different parts of the text. This is the information that you can use from the text. Now let's have a look at the This is the text. Now let's have a look at the mark scheme. How can you go for relevant perspective? Ned's perspective is that Ned believes that personal trainers are not a waste of money. It would be a good idea for the runner to employ one. So that is Ned's perspective, and he himself is a trainer. So how you are going to write it? First point is personal trainer can become a friend. How can you develop it? That if your personal trainer is your friend, you can get to know each other, you can get to know the client really well. Client, now Ned is replying, client will trust you, privacy, no mean comments. Second point is recommends relaxation. From that part of the text we have made these details, we have take out these reasons for hiring a personal trainer. Recommends relaxation, healthy eating, good diet, perceptive, alert to when you are too hard on yourself, stops you overtraining, running faster and further than you should, makes you work at your own pace, gives advice, guidance, tips when needed or asked for. These are the 5 points that we have, and we can develop them in the way they have written it here in front of that. So I have chosen 1 point from here and written my answer. You can choose 1 point that you think that you can explain well. Go for that point. Now, while I was writing the answer, what did I do? Ned's answer. I don't think hiring a personal trainer is a waste of money at all. Or you can start it like this, not at all. It is not the waste of money at all. And then put an exclamation mark at the end. So I don't think hiring a personal trainer is a waste of money at all, especially for runners. One of the main things I help my clients with is avoiding overtraining. So basically, I have chosen this four. Where is it? Which point? Personal trainer. I think this is point number 4. Stops you overtraining, running faster than further. Yes, point number 4 I have used here. So, one of the main things I help my clients with is avoiding overtraining. A lot of runners push themselves too hard. Now I have taken out that point of overtraining, then I will explain that point only. I have already told you that you are going to have just 7 lines for this. So anything that you are writing there, it must fit in those 7 lines. Do not write more than that. That is not required at all. You are not going to get marks for that, even if you are taking out 3 or 4 points and explaining just one and pasting the points there. That is totally useless. Do not do that. Just take out 1 point and explain that. A lot of runners push themselves too hard, trying to go faster and further than they should, which can lead to injuries and burnout. As a trainer, I make sure you are working at a pace that's right for you. So you build strength and stamina safely and steadily. It's not just about training hard, it's about training smart. Yes, so that's my answer as Ned. So this is short response, and now we have seen, I think after doing these two responses you stand clearer about the response. I hope you can do very well now, and please do practice also these two short responses and summaries also. Read this, watch this video, and then do your own summary also, and so that you have enough practice, and while you have something like this in your paper, you would be able to do it in a much better way. Okay, Allah Hafiz.